Ember Spirit feels like a Mushi hero to me, so we'll see how it goes. As Thug is going to be playing that mid Pugna, I'd presume, and Spartan will just
win the Split Earth and the Lightning and the Lance. He's going Doppelganger himself underneath this tower to ensure the kill. No, they back up, the South gets triggered, and there's no crazy dive from KYXY, but this is where that potential is for the kill. Speaking of potential, which we get to miss, it's Public going down to the Ember.
In this mid lane, I mean, because of the fact that Thug died, it's so hard for Spartan to be able to do anything, and Spartan, if he goes to the top lane, he has to kind of be a little bit weary.
They're going again on top, very, very deep, but so deep that the Illuminate cannot reach them, but the Lances keep coming through. Stick charges is what's keeping Gyro alive, but a Doppelganger forward, the Rocket Barrage being taken up by a lot of the Illusions, and KYXY hunting for the kill. He's going to take it with the Lance. Disruptor all the way back to his tier 2 tower. You might have had TP in from Spartan, but what's he really going to do? Maybe the Undying, he can do more. Dropping down the Tombstone, KYXY still on level 6, so no more extra illusions, and they put the wall up, and that's the death of the PL. Doppelganger was on cooldown, and Keeper of the Light cannot run himself away from this. There'll be a kill for the Bounty Hunter and a good return here from LC. They commit a lot of heroes, though, to make this work.
Yeah, meanwhile,
threw the Split Earth down because Spartan walked past the Observer Ward. It actually looks like it's timed out now. There was an Observer Ward watching the movement from the top lane down to middle lane. They're actually having a crack right now over on Thug. There's also a battle happening on top, but Mushi is able to stand his ground. There's a kill on the top lane up against the PL, and they'll drag back Kerchik into the 3 heroes. That's with the 2 levels up in Glimpse. So it's a 2-for-1 trade-off, and in bottom lane, Ohio's able to take out the tower and TP out from underneath the Undying Tombstone using the Roar for his...
At least the 12-minute mark for him to be able to get really effective, because these kills are helpful, yes, but you would like track.
Oh, I mean, the crack at KYXY. He does have Doppelganger available, taking so much damage. He'll jump down, but the Glimpse is there. The Illuminate not helping the live points, but then again, KYXY, no way to run away. Yeah, he's down for the count. One for 3. That's the KDA.
He's meant to have inferior CS, but at bottom, is this the 4th gank attempt in a row on KYXY?
They really want him dead, and he knows Glimpse. He can only, Doppelganger, he can only use it to try and escape from their vision, and there it goes. He had no choice anyway. The Glimpse will pull him back, but it's only the corpse. So a good move from LC, but it's a 4-man movement with smoke taking. They're shutting down the PL, sure, but I'm wondering, really, is the cost of this Leshrac? The Keeper of the Light's now actually free spacing top lane. He's almost level 6, so again they come down for KYXY into the trees with the Undying Tombstone. The Nether Ward's down. He's dying once again, but you're deciding to kill him off so many times at this stage of the game. They might defend top. The Illuminate's going to fly in, and Jara drops pretty damn low from that. Not to mention the Lightning and the Disruptor. He's down to 38 points with the Roar and the Dust. They find the Bounty Hunter. The Axes actually reach all the way up to the Disruptor. Hitting the Bounty Hunter on the way through. They take the top tower, was killed off by the Pogda. They're battling on bottom lane too. Mushi running himself away. Somehow he found the haste rune.
It has been rotated a lot for these kills, and those 2 at top definitely shouldn't have happened. Like, they lost the tower, but there's no reason to lose lives. On top of that, and Ohio is getting an absurd amount of farm. Like, he's got 1,800 gold with Arcane Boots. That's the main thing I'd be worried about if I was London Conspiracy.
He's going to have a Blink Dagger too as well.
Yeah, but the Bounty Hunter picks off Johnny, and the Tombstone goes down mid. I don't know if Fnatic want to overcommit for this, as London Conspiracy are shooting for another deny.
They definitely want to be short in the tower, and actually, they're able to do so. Skylark missing his attack timing, and Mushi jumps in. He got the Searing Chains off, and with that Flame Guard, he's burning into Skylark. He's got the jump away in a moment, but the Illuminate, it arrives just at the right time, up onto the high ground. Mushi, the call down, they're looking for a little bit more. The Bounty has actually been picked up at the same time by the Beastmaster, still in the mid. So Undying as well.
The lead net worth pretty much solo is that he can just solo pressure heroes down like he did to the Undying in the mid lane, right? And it means that Fnatic are split up a lot, and Skanks is going to be the target. As Ohio's on a killing spree now, and Spartan's going to come in.
Well, at least Ohio's burst is dust, so they don't have that available. Tombstone going to go down, but Ohio gets himself out of the cooldown with the Lightning slow. Johnny making it very difficult for LC to chase. There is no Roar available, but the Axes and more Lightning going to work. The Illuminate's about to arrive too. But it doesn't hit any of LC. They split themselves up. Mushi, Madara and Mushi just battling themselves down inside the river. And Ember Spirit jump up back in again with the Searing Chains. He's going to burn out here. Mushi survives to the end here, while the Illuminate helping LC to win. In fact, it's a double kill from Kerchik with that. Thug will TP himself out to safety. There is still the Disruptor on this top, but I don't know what he's looking to achieve.
Yeah, and he's picking out, just completely outplaying Madara there. And I mean, this isn't what you want to happen at this phase of the game, as the Bounty Hunter still isn't level 6. So whatever track kill comeback that they could potentially have doesn't exist, and Mushi's making an
dead.
aggressive maneuver.
Searing chains, and he's even got a courier he can potentially kill off to get a glimpse him away, but he already put down a spirit. Disruptor throws the ulti down, and Mushi caught inside this, but he's going to kill the Netherworld while he's in the neighborhood. There's still 10-1 charge and a beautiful on top of Thug. The lightning bounces down again too with the Illuminate. Maybe Skylucky can kill off the Ember Spirit. It'll arrive with the Soul Rip dropping down the tombstone. Ohio cannot escape from Madara, and this is a big fight for Fnatic. I mean, to lose really, because LC's getting a lot more momentum here. They'll keep on chasing down, looking for the kill over on KOIXY, and maybe Illuminate. Yeah, Spartan sees it, runs up a little bit further, make sure he doesn't get hit by the lance, and KOIXY still 2 seconds before he can escape, and 2 seconds is way too long for him. Cottle will be the only survivor of Fnatic.
You might want to call that an overextension if you're Fnatic, as they dive behind for a fully completed wand. You have a bottle and a drum of endurance. Like, this is really reasonable timing, in Madara at top. Looks like he's the target.
Yep, full stuff into the Raw. Mushi just wants to walk himself into it. Slider Fist is there, and they do already have the kill Disruptor. Try and make it difficult for Johnny. They actually glimpse back out Mushi, so he cannot be involved in this fight. Ohio will TP himself out. Nope, wait, what?
Oh, he got TP'd!
He got recalled! He actually got recalled! So they glimpsed him back in again, but they didn't do any damage, so it didn't cancel the recall of the Keeper of the Light.
On Kuchikimba, and Johnny is a 4-staff, a Ghost Scepter, and a point booster on top of that, and Skylark's getting so low, he's already out of mana. Yep. Not even enough to Tombstone.
That stuns him. They're getting glimpsed back, however. Johnny's the man being dragged in. His Ghost Scepter will protect him a little bit, but the call down ensures the kill. They TP extra support in, but you kill it full of Shrek. This is still a supportless Mushi. Is going to take this Team 3 town for Roshan. Blink in. The roll not happening. The Static Storm came down just in time. The roll will now go on the Bounty Hunter. But it's the Keeper of the Light caught out. 4-star forward. Blinding Light pushing him back. He's going to know he doesn't live. The Disruptor's behind him. And maybe there's the damage. The Pulse Nova protecting themselves. Keep your eyes peeled on that top lane. We'll go back there in just a moment, because Mushi is coming in. He's trying to soul off the Gyrocopter. He might be able to, and in fact he can. When he crits like that, he takes out one. Started Fist Searing Chains, back off cooldown again. Where's your extra crit? He's going to put a defensive spirit up and running. And finishing up the range Rax. They can't kill him in this position. Started Fist out. He finishes the Rax. Now Spirit's down. They're right next to him. And Mushi being drained out by Thug. Another Spirit on the high ground. TP actually cancelling it himself to go for another Slider Fist. The Bounty Hunter might be dead, but so is the Ember Spirit to the Undying. But LC did not finish Roshan. LC, this feels like the last roll of the dice. They want to push up through mid. They want to take a tier 1 tower. KOIXY with Illuminates as well as Lancers. It's very difficult to do this. They do drag it back, but Doppelganger actually evades the last moment. On the towers, they can't even... Have they even heard it?
No, and with that, I mean, Mushi's going to chase this to the end of the earth, and
we found one
to go down.
You found Thug with the tombstones down, and maybe it's going to be it. Thug, he's just going to be trying to get alive with the Soul Rip. It's not possible. Now with the Raw, Undying's completely out of mana. He's going to lose his health as well. Johnny, so low, the flag cannon can't actually connect. Now finally will do so, but the Slider Fits in again. Mushi's still going to go to work. It's a double kill for him. Madara's running away, but he cannot do it quick enough. Spartan, maybe he can find this kill on the Keeper of the Light, but there's just no roses here for LC. They're going to lose 4 heroes for the price of a Lashrak, and this will probably even be mid-racks now, or potentially they rotate up and take the melee on top.
3 lanes at once, and does London Conspiracy have any buybacks as Madara goes for it?
Yeah. Mushi defensive spirit, he'll jump out.
He crits for so much right now, 900, and wow, he almost just kills the Disruptor with that. If he was able to get the crit, you might have seen that in Mushi.
He's got Slight in 1 second. I can't dodge it. Right underneath the tower. Now, Slider Fist, Searing Chain, Thug. There's no spirit available for Mushi, but the fight's kind of split up a little bit here. So Mushi's basically battling up against everyone. Kills the Pugner inside of his own fountain. The Illuminate and the Tombstone battling against each other to keep that push at bay in the mid. But Mushi's just going to town the bottom lane.
And everyone bought back for that. And London Conspiracy, this is their last hope. If they lose racks off of this, I don't really see a way for them to win the game. Like, they can't just let Fnatic get in, get buildings, and get out for free. Like, they have to be able to grab something. But again, Mushi is just kind of toying with them as he takes down that tower and KYXY in mid.
That Slider Fist, the Bounty Hunter and the Disruptor, they had no chance of surviving through this. KOIXY's moved over, he's still got the Aegis, the Immortal available, and with another Slider Fist, Madara dropping low, KOIXY is going to pop now because of the call down. And there goes the Immortal will protect him, and he'll come back to the world of the living and looking to throw a land straight away. Gyrocopter's lost his BKB. The Searing Chains controls the Pugna, but the Sleight of Fist did damage to both the Gyro and the Pugna, and there it is. GG is the call. Fnatic will take third place, the bronze medal here for joinDota MLG Pro League Season 2, hosted live in Austin, Texas X Games. Congratulations. The medal gets to go to them, and Fnatic, well, you said it could be disappointing that they do find themselves in the bronze medal match. They do take the third blitz.
Yeah, they were still the team that was one of 3 teams that was invited